So I have been working with a few clients, working as a business coach, and one of the things that comes up over and over and over again is people wondering how they can manifest a successful online business. So I'm specifically talking right now about a business example, but this can apply to almost anything in your life. When it comes to creating our next level life, so often we get obsessed with the how. How am I going to do this? How am I going to get there? How am I going to get these followers? How am I going to make this money? How am I going to get this guy? Blah, 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 blah. The how is an obsession. And today I want to walk you through a very important video, which is going to tell you why wondering about the how is actually a limiting belief. So if you want to find out more, then be sure to keep watching. What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jen. I am a life coach and law of attraction teacher, and this is my YouTube channel and beautiful YouTube community. This is where I share weekly videos all about the art of creating your best life through mindset and manifestation, because I firmly believe you need both tools in order to live your best life. So if you want to join me on this journey, then be sure to go ahead and smash that subscribe button. So as I said in the introduction, how is something that we can all get obsessed over. And so the example that I gave in the beginning was people that are coming to me as coaching clients, and they are wanting to start making money online. They are wanting to start their own coaching business or practitioner business or whatever it is. And really they are getting caught up in the strategy, which is the art of creating an online business, all the marketing stuff, all the social media stuff, all that stuff. And to a certain degree, all of that stuff is important. But I wanted to make this video today because I think that this gets a little bit lost in the shuffle, because we can get way too caught up on the how. And if you are obsessing over the how, that is really a big indication that you have a limiting belief about what you can do. So whether you are a business person or not, I think this obsession with the how is universal. So maybe you are wanting to manifest money and you're obsessing over the how. Maybe you're wanting to manifest a relationship and you're obsessing over the how. So instead of concentrating on thinking about what you think your perfect partner would be like, you're obsessing over, like, how did my best friend meet her partner, and how many dates did this person go on before they found their person? Like, how, which online apps did they use, etc., etc. So we can really create a lot of drama in our minds wondering about the how. The thing is, wondering about the how might seem like a really smart thing to do. So if you are trying to create anything in your life, you don't have it yet, and wondering about the how is just trying to get information from other people that have done it on how you can do that. So the one thing I would like to remind people in my business coaching, and the one thing I just want you all to know, no matter what you guys are trying to manifest, is that there is no one path to getting what you want. And this really becomes evident, I think, in the online marketing world. If you guys have tried to build an online business, you have probably found people out there who are like, come and follow my foolproof formula to making thousands of dollars online. And I can guarantee you, most of the people that follow the foolproof formula do not go on to make thousands of dollars online. And the reason is because they are missing the most important thing, which is the mindset. So this is what happens when your mindset isn't right. When you don't believe in your innate ability to do something, that is when you start obsessing over the hows, right? So you can go and follow somebody's foolproof formula all you want. If you do not believe in your ability, if you do not really think that you can do the thing you want to do, then you're never going to make that thing happen. It has nothing to do with the strategy or the foolproof steps or following in someone's footsteps. You can try to do exactly what someone else did to create whatever result and fail, because there is no one path to do anything. And this drives our logical brain crazy, because we think success should be replicatable. We should be able to do the thing that someone else did and get the same result. when you really decide something in your mind that you are going to have it, then the how doesn't become an obsession anymore. The how is just a game because you have already decided that you are going to go there. So everything else is just, we're figuring it out, we're playing ping pong, we're hitting ideas back and forth, but I'm gonna keep standing here until I get what I want. Most people in manifesting and in real life, they haven't decided on what they want. So that's when you get obsessed with the how, because you just want to figure out the right way to do something. And there is no right way, right? The only right way to do something is to decide on it in your brain. Once your brain decides on it and really truly decides on it, that is when you start to create the results. So you cannot replicate something else. You can try all you want. You can buy all the programs, you can hire all the coaches, you can do all the things, but unless you have the mindset component, then you are never going to get there. The person that you are trying to copy, they listened to their intuition. They did things their own way. They did not copy anyone else. So if you try to copy them, you are automatically shutting down a large part of information that you should be listening to. You need to listen to your intuition. You need to follow the pings. You need to listen to the downloads. You need to take action on the weird ideas that come into your brain at 3 a.m. You need to follow those things. That is what is going to help you go where you need to go. If you are busy trying to copy somebody, then you are going to forget about the importance of all of that stuff. And that is how you shoot yourself in the foot. So today's video, I just wanted to make, just to remind you guys that obsessing over the how is a limiting belief. It is the number one sign that you do not believe in your worth and you have not decided that you are really going to get what you want. So if you're in that state of freaking out, of wondering how, of thinking about how things are going to show up for you, it's time to take a step back and to really double down and decide on what you want. Think about your manifestation wish and make that a decision. Do not make it optional. Make it a decision. When it's a decision, it is in your reality. And it's all then just a matter of you figuring out how to get there, and it becomes a game. It doesn't become this desperate thing where we're trying to do everything perfectly because so-and-so did it perfectly, even though they did it 5 years ago with a different audience and a different time. And like, you know, there's so many factors that can get in the way, right? So again, belief is your superpower when it comes to manifesting, and you really just need to believe in yourself first and foremost and believe in your worth to have something. You do not need to prove it through the how. You can just have it the way you are right now, and the how will eventually make itself known to you. You just have to listen for the pings. So I hope you guys found this video valuable today. If you liked it, please give it a like. If you really liked it, then please do me a huge favor and pass this along to a friend that could use this information. I'd really love your guys' help in growing, did I say your guys's? In growing my beautiful YouTube community. If you want to learn more about me, you can come on over to thealignlife.co. I have a free fear setting workbook for you guys to download over there. This workbook is an amazing deep dive to get you on the other side of your fear, no matter what your fear might be. And P.S., we all have fears, and those fears are what are keeping us small. So come on over, download your workbook, and get started facing your fears today. Thank you guys again so much for being here. I love you guys so much and appreciate you spending time in your busy week hanging out here with me. I'll be back here soon in the next one. So until then, I'm wishing you an amazing week. And as always, just remember, get ready for the miracle. See you guys.